Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Totem, and today we're going to be discussing Interview with the Vampire. The first two episodes are available on AMC Plus, and I've already had the pleasure of seeing both. Right off the bat, I do want to say I am a huge vampire fan. I'm also a big fan of the Anne Rice Chronicles. Although I have not read all the books, I would like to get back into that one of these days before I pass away. But anyways, I have read Interview with the Vampire, and I have got a little bit of information from Vampire Lestat. I have seen the original film back in 1994 with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise, which I'm a big fan of. It's one of my go-to movies whenever I am feeling down and the dumps or depressed. And it's one of those movies that's really helped to inspire me write my own vampire fiction. I'm a big fan of vampire fiction. I also love like Vampire Diaries, the originals, the Underworld series, and things of that nature. And yeah, I just want to go ahead and get right into these episodes and say that I really enjoyed what the team has done, and revamping and bringing this back into like the current day and age, and they did a really fantastic job. The cinematography is really phenomenal. I love the production design, the costume design, and I have to also top it off to the cast. The cast was a really big, good choice, very good choice. I love Sam Reed as Lestat. Um, I didn't think I would at first because when I saw him, I was like, I don't know. But his performance in these first two episodes was pretty colossal for me. Jacob Anderson from Game of Thrones, he also played as Grey Worm. He's currently playing Louis de Pont du Lac, and he's not brooding enough for me, but um, it works for his character. I think we're gonna see some more broodiness as time goes on because it's only the first two episodes. But I do like the fact that I can relate to his character a lot, having to sort of portray all these different aspects of life, like wearing a mask or like whatever situation you put yourself into. Like he has to wear a mask for his family, wear a mask to look tough. He has to wear a mask in order to look more straight than what he is. And so I think that really makes his character relatable. And I really feel like he did a really fantastic job portraying Louis. I do think I like the Brad Pitt one more, but I do like what they did with this one. I just feel like this universe works so well, and I feel like the character dynamics between Louis and Lestat fits so well here. As toxic as it can be, it really works. We haven't had a chance to see Claudia yet. I'm really excited to see the next episode this weekend. I'm hoping we get to see Claudia, so that's what I'm really, really excited for. And I don't really have anything negative to say about this series. I do have to say it already has some sort of negative backing on it because there has been a lot of race swapping, and I just have to say when it comes to this series that it works. You shouldn't really have to care about those things. I can understand wanting to be a purist. I love the original film, but I'm also open minded to see what another person's interpretation could be. And I just say overall it all works. I've watched the two episodes 4 times each. I may go back and watch it again right before the third one comes out this weekend. So that should say something. The pacing for this series works very well. So everything that you see on screen is necessary, is important. They don't really diverge from anything that isn't too like not important. So everything has a purpose, which is something I like because like my eyes were drawn in the entire time. I never averted my gaze. Like whenever I felt like there was something bored, I was like, oh, they could have taken something out. That was never the case here, which I thoroughly enjoyed. My mission right now has been trying to get as much people to watch this series as possible because I feel like it's really phenomenal, and I just feel like not enough people are talking about it because it really is a work of art. It's quite beautiful actually, and one of the biggest praises I have to give to the creators of the show is that they weren't afraid to go to that next level, which what I mean is like we all know based on the original book or based on the original film that these two vampires were lovers. They were gay lovers. And what I love so much about this series is they weren't afraid to show it. They didn't hide anything. They didn't sugarcoat anything. There were no underlining tones or whatever. So they just like, hey, they're gay, and we're gonna show the world that, and it's pretty beautiful. We're not gonna hide that, and I thought that was really nice of them to do, and so I'm really looking forward to what they're gonna be doing next. I did hear that Anne Rice was an executive director on the show before she passed. May she rest in peace. And it sucks that she's not going to be able to see the series since it's been completed. But I also did hear her son, Christopher Rice, who I share a name with, has also dabbled in working with the show directly with directly with the director. So, anyways, those were more overall thoughts on the series. It has a bit of gore in it, so there's like a nice portion of blood, nice portion of gloomy darkness and brooding. I do get the sense that this is, although it's not a very unique story because we've seen it before. The way they did it feels like something completely new. It seems like something we've never seen before. So that's something else that I really enjoyed about it. One more note on Jacob Anderson is like I love the way he acts with his eyes, because there is a scene in the first episode where, spoiler alert, he witnesses his brother Paul committing suicide, and just the look on his eyes says everything. Like he just acts really well with his eyes, and I have to give it to Lestat too. With the actor Sam Reid, he is a fantastic Lestat. I love the fact that he has a French accent, that he's speaking a lot of French in this series. We didn't really get that with Tom Cruise, so that's another aspect that I really enjoy with this series. The series is gay all the way, and it's just amazing. And yeah, I really wanted to create this video also because I haven't seen a lot of people talking about it. And I just wanted to use this video as an opportunity to, one, put myself out there, and two, just invite others to share a discussion on what they think of the series, if they've seen the videos, if they've seen the episodes, or whether or not if they would like to. And maybe just by listening to this video, they might want to do that right after. So if you guys have anything you would like to share with me, like, don't be afraid, leave a comment down below. I'm going to read all the comments, and I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll catch you at the next video. Oh, and before I leave, I'm considering doing a live reaction of the third episode. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I get to see how I react when I see it for the first time. So yeah, I might start doing other live reactions on episodes, and if so, if it takes off, do that a lot more. But anyways, thank you for watching, and hope you guys have a great night. Bye.